morning to practice. So leave the to-do list or anything else that's on your mind, on your brain for the rest of your day. Let that go off your mat. You can even trust me with it. I'll hold on to it until you're done with your practice. Take a deep breath in. And press your palms down on the exhale. Take another breath in. Press your sits bones back. Exhale. One more time. Big breath in. Let it go. And then come up, downward facing dog on your next breath in. Take some movement and down dog. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. And then let's set your foundation for the pose a little bit wider. Take your feet another inch or two further apart. Yeah, that's it. Take one more. Huge breath in. Full breath out. Walk your feet up to your hands. Halfway lift. Long, flat spine. Eyes to one point. Now hug your low belly up and in. Bring your spine up and let your head drop down for ragdoll. That's it. You can shake your head yes or shake your head no here. Press down through the four corners of your feet. Inhale, roll up to standing. Extended mountain lift up through your fingertips. Exhale, hands down to heart center. So we'll start class today with 3 ohms. And in case you didn't know, we actually do the ohming at the beginning of class because it's what sets your breath. So even if you don't want to ohm loud, ohm with me. Ready? Inhale, reach your hands up, and exhale, fold. Deep breath in, halfway lift. Exhale to chaturanga, like a big push-up. Up dog, breathe in, and down dog, breathe out. Take 2 breaths here, really fill it up, breathe in, and let go. One more time, full inhale, deep exhale, feet to hands. Halfway lift, and fold. Breathe in, extend it out, look up through your fingertips, and fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Up dog, and down dog. 2 breaths now, fuller with the breath, waking up your body from your fingertips all the way to your toes. One more, breath in. Breath out, feet to hands. Halfway lift, and fold. Extend it down, go taller this time. Fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Eyes to one point, 2 breaths. Let it go. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, feet to hands. Halfway lift, fold. Last one, extended mountain. Breathe in, fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. 2 breaths. One more time. Inhale, exhale, feet to hands. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, eyes to one point, sit low. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Right side warrior one, but low in the length. Fingertips up to the ceiling. Chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Left side, warrior one. Back foot flat on the mat. That's it. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, down dog. All right, you should start to feel some tapas now. So keep building in your body. Sweat, that's all right. Take one more breath. Let it go. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Sit your hips down low. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right side warrior one. Get lower in the lunge this time. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left side warrior one. Longer stance this time. That's it. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. 2 breaths. One more time. In. And out, feet to hands. Halfway lift, forward fold. Chair pose, shoulders back this time. Fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Right side warrior one, eyes to the ceiling. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left side warrior one. That's it. Head low. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. So this is the end of awakening. It's the first sequence because it's set here to wake up your whole body. We're going to do one more sunbeam. Finalize this. So take a big breath in. Full breath out. Feet to hands. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, eyes to one spot, fold. Halfway lift, shoulders back, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Right side, warrior one. Now you've got space to get lower in this lunge, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog, left side, warrior one. Biggest one yet. Chaturanga. If it makes you feel better, up dog and down dog, the instructors too also get tired of hearing us say chaturanga. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Tracy, you're my new favorite for laughing at my jokes. Lift up your right leg. Straight up towards the ceiling, that's it. Now bend your top knee. So you're going to open up your hip here. There you go. Really pressing this knee back towards the side wall. That's it. Yeah, you got it, girlfriend. Now take a deep breath in and flip your dog on the exhale. Both feet down. There you go. Press evenly so that you can lift up and out through that top right shoulder. That's it. One more big breath in. Let it go. And come back over high plank. And side plank, right hand down, left hand up. Pro tip here, eyes up to the ceiling. Now if you want to get lift, if you want to get height in this pose, your eyes go where your energy flows. One more time, lift this top palm up towards the ceiling, breathe in, chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, and down dog. Now let's bring your left leg up. Start with this straight out and back of you. Don't bend your knee yet. Just press the center of your heel back towards this far wall. Yeah, get light from your fingertips the whole way back to the heel. Now bend your top knee and open up your hip. Anchoring down through your left palm. That's it. Nancy, here, can I give you a little assist? Good stuff. So press down through these fingertips. Now can you press your knee back 1 more inch? That's it. Okay, flip dog. Both feet come down. That's it. So as you press evenly through your heels, you'll find that you can lift up 1 inch higher through your hip bones. That's it. There you got it. Open up through this top hand. 1 more breath in. Okay, exhale back over. High plank. and then side plank. So eyes up to the ceiling. I know it's the best tip here. Now, if you've got the space for it, you can reach your top palm up 1 inch higher, or start to play with picking that top foot up off the floor. Yeah, you've got this, right? One more deep breath in. Chaturanga. Good stuff. Up dog. And down dog. Take a full breath in. Big breath out. Right side crescent lunge. This is usually the time where my work regulars, they'll look at me and they'll go, what did you put in your cereal this morning, Ruby? I think that you're a little extra excited. So when you find this crescent lunge, let's pay attention to our back foot this time. So I want you to get high up so that your heel is stacked directly over your toes. You know, right? I think you've got the space to bring this front foot out and have it inch forwards, and that's it. I know you got it though. So fingertips up towards the ceiling. Now, eyes up to the ceiling. I know it's just a little bit of a leap of faith here. Now start to go for the back bend. Bring your fingertips back towards the far wall. Yeah, you got it, Annie. So get down here 2 more inches into the lunge, and that's actually going to give you more space to back bend. I know it sounds counterintuitive. Good stuff. That's it, guys. One more big breath in. Hands to heart center, and we'll twist to the right. That's it. 3 breaths here. Build the fullest version of your pose. Here you got it. 2 more. All together. Last one. Breathe in. Let go. Breathe out. Then inhale. Crescent lunge. Yeah, I know. Straight back up to center. And then to warrior 2. Rotate that back foot so it's flat on the mat. There you go. Eyes over your front fingertips. Now, in case you can tell, I get to pick on Andy a little bit over here, and that's only because she's basically my little sister. So we're going to take this front foot out a few more inches, that's it. And then you're going to lean towards you to this knee. Oh yeah, you got it. Now, that's it. Eyes over your front fingertips. Take 2 big breaths. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. So front palm comes down toward you, that's it. Yeah, left hand faces up, so clearly you're giving me a high five this way. Yeah, there you go. 2 more breaths. That's it. Last one, big breath in, and chaturanga. Upward facing dog, and down dog. Take a big breath in. Let it go. One more time. Inhale, exhale, and then left side crescent. Yeah, no, you need a big breath before you do some work like crescent lunge. That would be my alarm. You know, Alicia Keys, this is the afterwards. Now, deep into that front lunge. You got it. Eyes up to the ceiling. Now, the deeper you get into the lunge, the bigger the space that you have for the back bend. So come 2 inches lower with your hips. There it is. Now you got the space. Lift your fingers up. Start to go back just 1 inch forwards. That's it, Tracy. Good stuff. There you go. 1 more breath. Hands to heart center. And twist to the left. Now, this twisting is our first of the twisting poses. So what you'll notice here is that it's a little bit harder to breathe. So put your focus on that Ujjayi breath, pulling the breath down to the very bottom of your lungs with each inhale. That's it. Big breath in. Powerfully let it go. One more time. Inhale, exhale, and then rise up. Crescent. And then to warrior 2. Drishti over your front fingertips. This is usually the pose where my body starts saying, okay, we've done a lot of work now, and that's okay. Stay with it. You can do anything from 1 more breath, extended side angle. Yeah, you can bring your front hand either down to the mat or down to a block, whatever makes sense for you. Now, once you've got your foundation set, you're fine with where your hands are, reach your top palm up towards the front of the room. Get long all the way From your back right foot up through your pinky finger in your top hand. Find that connection. One more breath. And then we'll try to get out of this. Move through up dog when you're ready. And into downward facing dog. Yeah, you can always take your drink break or whatever you need to do, towel it off. Take one more breath in. Let it go. And then move facing hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair. I got low in your hips. Now chair pose really depends on your heels. So I want you to press your heels down into the mat. Really activate the back of your legs here. Yeah, I've always pictured this like the Olympic ski jumpers. You know, going through the air like this. Lift the front of your toes up. Lift all 10 toes up. That's it. Now, sit 1 inch deeper. You've got the space. Big breath in. Hands to heart center, twist to right. Now, get low in both hips. Reach your heart up towards the ceiling, twisting your chest up towards the ceiling. That's it. 2 more breaths. Eyes to one point. Last breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, fold. Bring your feet to the edges of the mat. Bring your feet nice and wide. And then point your fingers around your big toes. Let your head drop down. Focus on your exhales here. Create them as long, slow, steady. Create a settling in your breath. Close your eyes, open them, and pick your new spot to look at the back of your mat. Take one more breath. And then chair round 2. I know. Ready, set, heels down, fingertips out. So this time, focus on pulling your shoulders back. It'll switch you from your fingertips reaching forwards like this to having your palms out like this. Really pulling your shoulder blades together at the back of your spine. That's it. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Hands to heart center. And chest to the left. That's it. Look at both knees. This time, plugging them in to line. So you're usually going to creep your back knee back towards the back of the rib so that it's in line with your left knee. That's it. 2 more breaths. Eyes to one point. Last breath. And then chair pose to forward fold. Bring your palms underneath your toes and let your head hang down. You know, I practice with a lot of Canadian yogis in my life, and occasionally I'll realize somewhere during my practice that I really do sound like a Canadian. It's in those poses. Let your head drop. Pay attention to your breath. Start to have this really visceral, real feeling of being alive in your body. Now this is what it feels like to be me today. Crawl. Palms down on the mat. Elbows hanging, knees to the outer sides of your elbows. From here, you can either stay in your little half row, starting to pick up your feet one at a time, or if you can go both off the ground, awesome. Now try it out for 5. You got this, hugging your lower belly up and in 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Good stuff. Upward facing dog and down dog. Breath in and down. Feet to hands. Halfway lift and fold. Right side people. Right arm under, literally, and then right leg over. So as you're doing your eagle, press both thighs together. And then sit your hips down 1 inch further. Really legging up that bottom leg, hugging in through your glute muscle to help stabilize the pose. That's it. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. And then switch sides. Eagle left. Left side, left arm under and left leg over. This time put your elbows up 1 or 2 inches higher. Down. So that they're right in line with your shoulders. Press both elbows together, both arms together. Activating. One more breath. Okay, right side eagle. You guys know we do 2 sets of these. Right arm under, right leg over. Eyes to one point. Drop your hips 2 inches lower. Flex your bottom foot. Hips down 3 inches lower. Hips down 4 inches lower. 5 inches lower. Okay, both feet down. We're gonna roll the whole way back up to your mat, actually. Yep, we're gonna come the whole way down to a seated position. I just ran over my neck pack, which I love to do in the studio, but from here, roll the whole way back. So we're gonna do a modified version of equanimity, which is our balancing poses. Let's do eagle on the right side. So right arm comes under, right leg over, and then pick that bottom heel up so that your shins are parallel to the mat. All right. Now, find that spot right beneath your belly button, your low belly. Push that down towards the mat. Really activating your core muscles here. Flex your feet. Hug both thighs together. Hugging your belly down onto the mat. That's it. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, switch sides. Left arm under. Left leg over. Sometimes people think when we say modified poses that modified poses are easier. I find that is largely untrue. Flex both feet. That's it. Really pressing out through your heel. If you're Tracy, you can bring this heel up a little bit more. There, like that. You got it. Press out through your heel like you're kicking out. Take one more breath. Okay, like long on your mat. Got it. It's a lot easier to do core work, but you know you get to stretch out after it. Your knees up into your chest. Rock head to toe 3 times. And then I just realized something very important, which is that I forgot to grab myself the prop that we're going to work with. So everybody should have a strap. It's definitely the next best way to do this pose. So we're going to start on all 4s. You want to check out that your shoulders are going to be exactly over top of your wrists, and then your hips over top of your knees. So we'll start out with airplane first. So take your right hand and your left leg and extend them. Pressing out through your palm and pressing out through your heel. Eyes to one point. Get really long here. Flex your back foot. Hug your front ribs into center line. Tuck your chin so that you're looking at the very front of your mat. That's it. And then arm leg down. Reset, shoulders over top of wrists, wrists or hips over top of knees. And then we'll do the left side. Left arm out. Right leg out. That's it. Hugging across your body. So all the way from your front palm to the back heel, create a stretch that happens from side to side. That's it. Take one more big breath in, and then palms down. From here, we'll go to half moon, which looks different on the mat too. So you're gonna do it one side, we'll start with the left side, well, the right side first. So you can choose to either keep your hand on the mat or come down onto your elbow. But if you're coming down onto your elbow, use your palm so it's flat to the mat. From here, you lift it up like a half moon. Eyes up to the ceiling. And that's it. Good stuff. It's definitely different. You're gonna hug in through your front ribs. There you go. Lift up 1 inch higher through your back ankle. Okay, you've got this, right? Big stretch here. Lifting up through that top palm straight to the ceiling. Bring your eyes up to the ceiling. Drishti. And then both palms down. Switch it up. Left side. Yeah, half moon is definitely different when you go to do it on the ground. It's a brand new experience of a pose that your body may or may not already know really well. Lift your top palm up. That's it. Spread each fingertips, so your thumb is pressing away from your pointer finger and your pinky away from your ring finger. Get a big hand here. And then hands down. If you can't tell, I've got lots of fun surprises, so everyone's going to need a strap. And then we'll move to dancer. So for dancer, take your strap with one hand. Know you're going to want to lasso that back foot. Bring it to at your ankle strap, because you're going to want to be able to flex your foot without the strap going flying off. I have learned this from experience, by the way. I absolutely toppled my way out of the pose before. So the movement to bring your elbow up, your arm up, is to take this elbow, pass it underneath, and then you're going to bring your palm down and lift up through this back foot. That's it. You might need a little extra length on the strap. Got it. I know it's a little bit tricky. Don't worry. Bring in your elbow through so that you can reach it up front. The strap's really short for this. Yeah, you got it. Next up, Nancy. Good, thanks. Don't worry, you've got a few more breaths to explore. That's it. Good, thanks. Take one more breath. Okay, legs down. We've got a valiant effort here today. Okay. Oh, nice job, Ray. We got this. All right. Let's try left side. You know the beautiful thing about dancer? We do it twice. So don't worry. We'll get back to here. So you can also choose to, there's usually a little loop at the bottom. You can also now this is truly last one. So that you have a little bit more space with this strap. Yeah, you can put it to the end, or just like that. You actually have that loop there. You can stick one of them down there. You're good? Okay, that's fine. Now elbow through to reach up, and then palm down. And the same action, so your next job, pressing back through your shin, reaching up through your top elbow. Yeah, you guys have got it. Trying out something new, it's okay. You probably have heard us say this in class, but when you fall out of an equanimity pose, just get back in it. Nice job. Everybody, one more breath, and then knees down. All right. Thanks for trying on the new and fancy things. We'll do tree pose the regular way. So just stand the whole way up, and then we'll do tree pose on the right side. I have no fancy things for you in tree pose today. Don't worry. Right foot to your inner thigh, inner ankle, or inner calf. Bring your hands to heart center. Raise and gaze to one point out in front of you. Press the bottoms of your palms together. Take one more breath, and then switch sides. Tree pose, opposite way. Put your drishti to one spot. Drishti usually gets translated to just mean gaze. When you hear us say eyes to one point, that's drishti. The drishti is also your focus and your attention. So you're not just looking someplace. That's really where your focus is. Take one more breath. And then feet to the mat. Inhale, extend the mountain drishti up to the ceiling. Exhale and fold. Halfway lift, big breath in. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And down dog. Right side triangle. Let's get a nice long stance here. If you have a block, Andy, I'll grab you one. You can bring that down underneath your right hand. Lift up through your top hand. Bring your eyes up to the ceiling. And you can start to work that top palm back. So you're pressing it towards the long edge of your mat, creating a little mini back bend here. With each breath in, open up the toes 1 inch farther. Look for the edge of the pulse, the fullest extent of it, the biggest expression that you've got today. This is it, last breath. Let it go, and on your inhale, we'll rise up. Toes face the posters on the wall, first side facing, wide-legged, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold straight forwards. If you're upside down and want to get upside down, that's fine by me. This is your opportunity to do it. But if you're not looking to get upside down today, choose stillness in this pose. Bring a little bit of bend to your knees. Point your big toes in so that they're pointed towards your head. Yeah, it's more of a stretch on the outer sides of your legs when you do that. But with each exhale, look to deepen the pulse. Exploring the fullest extent of what can I learn here? What's new about my body today to discover? Take one more breath. And then on your inhale, rise up. Forward namaste, front facing, forward fold, my favorite of the tongue twisters in this sequence. Take your big toes and face them straight towards the front of your mat. You're gonna want your feet set wide, at minimum hips width distance. Now, we're gonna take our hands and do a little hand bind back here, interlacing your fingers. Now to fold, press your hips straight backwards. Really lengthening out that front hamstring. Actively pressing both hips back. Take a big breath in. Left hand out to the mat. Right hand out to the side, twisting triangle. Keep the press back through both hips. That's it. 2 more breaths. Looking for the twist at the very top of your spine. 1 more breath. And chaturanga. Move through up dog. And into down dog. Take a full breath in. Let it go. And then left side triangle. Get long on your mat. And check out your feet. So you want your front heel creating a straight line back to the center arch of your back foot. And that's it. Then reach your hands out long and go for your triangle. Now looking to straighten out your front leg like 90% of the way. So you've got that front leg really straight, your knees locked out, take a little bit of bend to it. And then if you find you're at something that looks a little bit more like a lunge, you can straighten out your knee as well. Reach your top palm up and then back. Lifting your top right shoulder up towards the ceiling. Take another breath or two here, get settled into your feet. One more breath. And then we'll inhale, rise up. Forward side facing, wide-legged, forward fold. Leg, head, and neck drop down. And then let's do some ninja lunges on this side. So bend your right knee as you straighten out your left, and then switch sides. Moving back and forth, getting really deep into one side, and then really deep into the next side. And you can use your hands to move. If you're like, no, I don't want to do that today. If you want to have a really tough hamstring exercise, you can also keep your hands up off the mat. Take one or two more breaths, even at your sides. Come back to center. And then we'll inhale, rise up. Namaste, front facing, forward fold. Have your feet set up like they're on railroad tracks. So they're both parallel one to the other. Yeah, so take your back foot and twist it so that your toes are facing the front of your mat. That's it. Now interlock your fingers. And you let your feet a little bit wider there, ending. Press your pinky fingers back and then fold. This time, focus on lengthening your spine. From one vertebrae to the next, creating space in between each one of them. Looking for space in between each one of your ribs, pressing back through your sits bones, and then reaching out to the crown of your head, getting your spine as long as possible here. Just go for that. Take a deep breath in. And right hand down, left hand out to the side, twisting triangle. That's it. Press both hips down. Here, dancing this hip. Really focus on pressing it back. That's it. Press, press, press back to the hip. You got it. One more time. Big breath in. And then you can chaturanga. Move through up dog. And into down dog. Roll out into your high plank. And then we're going to lower the whole way down to the ground. Bring your hands up to a T on the mat. We had a staff appreciation night the other day. We actually have a colonel, an active duty colonel that serves at the War College in Hershey. He teaches at our Harrisburg studio, and this is what he teaches his cadets. So this is tee up. Bring your palms out to the side, tent your fingertips, and then 3, 2, 1, lift. Tee up just like locust pose. Pulling your shoulders back together, really activating them here, chin tucked, so you're looking at the top of your mat. Big breath in, and then exhale, come back down. Inhale. I promise I'm nicer than him. Exhale, and then tee up. Hugging your shoulders back together, pressing your core muscles down into the mat. Point your toes back, and then come back down. Wiggle your knees from side to side. And then we'll do floor bow round one. So hands to your outer ankles, or you can do one side at a time. Whatever works best for you. And you got it. Good stuff. Press your shins back. Oh yeah, Ray, that's a good idea. I love that. All right. On the count of 3, we're all good to go. Which direction is that? To the left. Ready, set, left side. Yeah, I know it's like a big tipping of the boat here. Now you can choose to drop your head down so it's against the floor, but keep the action in your top leg. So you're pressing out through your shins. There you go. Flex your feet. Come back through the center. And drop your floor ball. Come the whole way back down. Don't worry. I promise we'll do the other side. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. And then round 2. Against your outer shins and your ankles as well, and feet flexed. Press your shins back first to lift up through your chest, and then rock onto your right side. Or at least the opposite side, whichever side that might be. Press your chin back into your hand, that's it. Pulling your shoulder back. Take a deep breath in, and then let's come back over. Drop down. Place your hands at your low ribs, up for upward facing dog. So press the tops of your feet down into the mat hard enough that you're pulling your thighs up off the mat. Soften your elbows a little bit here. Knees down. And we'll come up for camel. So you're going to need to block for camel. Block between your knees. Put your hands where your back pockets would be if you wear your jeans, and then hug into both knees. So here you want to create that connection and the hugging with your knees so that you can feel your core light up, your legs light up, and then you go for the back bend. Keeping that hugging in sensation between both knees. Hugging in through your thighs. Yeah, there you go. Then lifting up through your chest. Focusing on the front side of your body instead of the back bend. Just the hug in, that's it. Then we'll inhale, rise up. Yeah, good stuff. And roll the whole way back for bridge pose. I know we could go through down dog, but I don't like to do that. So just rock the whole way around. Bridge. Put it flat onto the mat. Heels tucked nice and close to your butt. Press down, lift up, shoulders tucked underneath yourself. Yeah, so if you've got the space to interlace your fingers underneath your back, do that. There you go. And then actively press your fingertips down towards your heels. It's going to be how you tuck your shoulders underneath yourself. That's it. Take a deep breath in and come back down. Switch your knees right to left. And then we've got 3 poses down in front of us. Yeah, not 6 today, just 3. But you get to choose bridge or wheel. 3 poses. Are we ready? Are we set? Press down, lift up, round 1. Bridge or wheel. That's it. Hold for 3. You've got it. 2, 1. Tuck your chin, come back down. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Press down, lift up. Bridge or wheel, round 2. That's it. Eyes to one point for 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin, come back down. Here, I've got this for you. No, you got this. So here, hands come to my ankles. So you're wrapping onto them. Everybody press down, that's it. Then lift up. Bridge or wheel, you got it for 3. See, I told you. 2, 1. Tuck your chin, come back down. Tuck your chin to your chest, I got you. That's all. Oh yeah, it is. It's the best assist ever. Tracy, you want to try? I mean, you're real close in that wheel pose. I saw you get there. Okay, we're doing a bonus round then. Okay, sounds good? So Tracy, you're gonna grab onto my ankles like you're cupping them. That's it. Now, everybody, we're gonna press down. Lift up, bridge or wheel, round 4. That's it for 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin, come back down. Hey, great job, guys. I'm super proud. Take Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, one hand on your heart, one hand on your stomach. A lot of people get super close to wheel pose, and then they're just like, oh man, it's the last little bit, the last press up. But once you do it for that first time, I swear it gets easier from there. Take happy baby, hands by the outer edges of your feet, rock right to left. Back and forth, hugging your low back down towards the mat. Bring your feet up to 90 degrees. Grab your block. And then we're going to bring our shins so that they're parallel to the mat. Take your block the long way and place it on your shins with both hands pressing against the block. Now, you're going to take your right hand off of the block, reach it up over your head. Extend your left leg so that it's pressing out in front of you, feet flexed. That's it. We're holding this little choice over for 10, 9, 8. Hug down through your belly. 6, 5. Flex your feet. 4, 3. Yeah, you got it. 2, 1. Switch. Opposite hand on the block. Opposite leg out. Okay. Really long here. Press up through your palm. You got it. 10, 9, 8. Flex your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Ready, set, 10. Get long. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Last one. For 10. For 9. For 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use it to your chest. Rock head to tail 3 times. I know that one looks really easy, then all of a sudden you're like, hey, I think I'm on fire. I might be melting here. All right, last one, and that's because you have to end stability with both pose. So feet flexed, palms out wide, shoulders back, 5. You got this, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll, head to toe 3 times. We're gonna make our way to downward facing dog. And then into right side half pigeon. So you can bring your block with you. Use the tools that you have at hand. Nice job. You can always use a block underneath of that right hip to give you a little extra support here. Then you can choose to stay up on your palms or come down to your forearms. Keep your eyes open here. Put your drishti to one point, that's your gaze. With each exhale, make your way into a deeper version of the pose. You'll notice as we spend a little bit of time here, a few breaths, suddenly there's space for new opening, or a new exploration of where you could go with the pose. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and then switch sides. Left side half pigeon. Now you can stretch your legs out in down dog. Do what you need to, and then left side half pigeon. I am really serious about it. Block underneath this hip can be a huge help. So here, try turning this down, and then we're going to sit right under here. Is that enough space for you? Okay, using the block can help find more stability to the pose so that you don't have to worry about rocking right to left. If you're a super flexible person, by the way, or just somebody who finds poses like this, or namaste front facing forward fold to be pretty easy, you're like, butt stretch. I don't feel a stretch here. The trick for some of these poses might be coming a little bit out of it. Taking on a pose that's looking for less stretch, but more strength. a deep breath in. Exhale. Come to downward facing dog. From down dog, make your way into a seated position. For a seated single leg extension on the right leg out. Inhale, fingertips up. And exhale, fold towards your toes. Pull your pinky toes back towards your face. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and fold a little deeper. Then inhale, rise up. I love these poses. They remind me, breathe in, lift your fingertips up, and fold. But this is like the first stretch you ever learn, right? Gym class day one, this was it. It's like the most basic stretch you can ever get. And you only need a breath or two here. Both legs out in front. Because it's so stinking effective. Like, there's a reason why this is the first thing everyone learns. Inhale, fingers up. Exhale, fold. Breathe in. And then let your head drop on the exhale. Inhale, rise up. And we're going to do a tabletop from here. So hands facing the front of the mat. Yeah, that's it. Press both feet down, lift up for your hips. Head drops back. If you want bonus points for this pose, rock forwards and back a little bit. It stretches out the front of your shoulders. It's my favorite stretch. Come the whole way down onto your mat. We're going to go for waterfall. For your block, put it right underneath of like the back of your pelvis. Feet come up towards the ceiling. Bring your knees into your chest from here. And then slowly pull your block out from underneath yourself. Hug your knees into your chest one more time. And then let them fall to the right side of your body. Knees right. Eyes over your left shoulder. Bring your arms out to a T. And that's it. You got it. Pull right elbows on the upper left hand corner of your mat. Facing one on. Well, that's right there. With each exhale, let your shoulders melt down onto the mat. Let your knees up into center. Let your legs fall to the left, eyes over your right shoulder. gaze up into center one more time. Hug your legs in, hug your arms in, really tighten up into one little tiny ball. Hug in hard, ready, set, go, Shavasana. Legs out long, long, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Let me release up into your chest. Then rock over onto your right side. Place your forehead on the mat. Come up into a seated position. Inhale, lift your fingertips up. Then exhale, bring your hands down to heart center. We'll close class today, just as we opened it with 3 alms. Right here, thumb knuckles up to the forehead center. Together, we bow our heads and we say, Namaste. Namaste. trying out some new stuff and sticking with me the whole time. It was super fun to have you all in class today. And congratulations, you got 2 wheel people now. I love it when people try something new and like get it for the first time. It's so much fun. By the way, your extra things, your blocks, straps, and stuff, you can just leave them on the ground. I'll take care of all of them. Thank you, though. Don't worry, you're putting them on the ground wherever. We left the whole thing anyway, so I'll find them. Heads up, lights are coming on. Not all of them, I promise.
I've been really trying to work on that lately, so that was perfect.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. You're so close. Oh, gosh. Yes. Oh, my God. That's so exciting. Those moments are incredible. When you're like, I'm doing it. And does everybody see I'm doing it? Oh, my gosh. Especially in wheel. I mean, the first wheel and handstands are very similar because people, like, they'll get so close to it. And they'll, you know, sometimes you spend a little time being close to it, but not in it. And then all of a sudden you get it, and you're like, we're here. The first time I can remember the first time I did wheel, and then also the first time I did a handstand. And it's the exact same feeling of like just pure joy and excitement. But that's perfect. You are really like so close. Honestly, that way of doing it with the assistant. Yeah. First of all, you can ask your instructors. Pretty much all of them should be cool with that, but you're also, that's more so just a way for you to get comfortable with the push up.
Yeah.
You really, like I promise, you've got the strength.
All right. I've been doing more these weights.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of strength training. You can also, we're doing the tee-ups and things like that with your arms out wide.
Yeah.
It'll help strengthen the like shoulder muscles in your upper back, which will help you do the press up.
All right. I'll keep doing my done.
That's awesome, though. Thank you.